Hi guys, it's me and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 3D paint and squishy kit, and it's the cupcake design. I got this at Five Below, I think for $2.50, so it's a really good deal. I know Moriah Elizabeth tested this out, and I wanted to try and make a better version because I remember she had something she would change about it, so I'm going to try to redo it and see how it turns out. I'm not going to be able to squish it in this video because it's not going to be dry, but I will in my next video. And I wanted to thank you all so much for helping me reach 1K subscribers. It's actually so amazing that we got it right before 12 a.m. on New Year's Day. That's when we reached 1K officially, and the 1,000 subscriber was Seeb88. So thank you so much for being the 1,000 subscriber, and I hope to make more videos in the future, of course, and now I can go live. But anyways, let's get on with the video. As you can see, it says 5-piece squishy kit, and it says you have to let the paint dry for 24 hours, and here's the brand. So the squishy is obviously pretty plain. It's just a white cupcake, and it's similar to the Soft and Slow DIY squishies. It has a pretty nice slow rising squish. It's a little dense, so it shouldn't be too hard to paint on. First thing I'm going to do is put down a paper towel so I don't make a mess over this table. And then I have some glow-in-the-dark tulip paint, and you can just use any fabric paint. Preferably white, I think, would work, but that's going to help make this paper or this DIY squishy kit a little better because there's not much paint obviously in these little tubes. It comes with pink, yellow, purple, and teal. And I'm using this little tray so I can mix some paints together. And then I have a paintbrush. I think a flathead paintbrush would work a little bit better, but I don't have one right now. I have a fork to mix the colors if I need it. I have a popsicle stick to spread it on. And then that's what I'm going to be using. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing to change how Moriah Elizabeth did it was I'm going to be sanding the squishy down just a little bit so that the paint actually sticks and it doesn't come off at the end. I don't actually have sandpaper, but a nail file works just fine. You're just going to sand around the squishy just like any other normal thing, but sandpaper obviously is the better choice. You can also use some scissors to clean up the edges where the squishy was originally sealed together. So I'm going to be using the pink and purple to make the swirl. What I'm noticing is the paint is very liquidy, so you definitely want to be careful when you're doing this. But I'm just going to add some paint and then start spreading. I'm going to add the purple on the top, and we're going to do from darker to lightest colors. And I'm going to be using my popsicle. Actually, I'm going to use a brush because I feel like that's going to absorb less of the paint and make it a bit easier to spread. And you can use a popsicle stick in the end though. We're just painting all the way around. Sorry if it's not focusing that well. Yes, it's very clumpy right now. However, one technique I've learned to make it a little bit smoother is you take a small amount of paint. You're going to take a paintbrush and you're just going to dab it on and smooth it out. Very light strokes. And you're not going to drag the paint. You're just going to kind of blot it until it smooths itself out. And it also gives it some texture. Now I'm going to take pink and do the bottom half. My plan is to use the glow-in-the-dark paint for sprinkles on the top, and then I'm going to use the yellow and teal for the cupcake liner. I don't know if I'm going to paint the bottom yet, and then I'm going to make a different color by mixing a few paints together to create that cupcake part where it's showing through. I'm going to do all of this off camera and show you the final result when I'm done painting, but it's going to take a while, so that's why I'm not going to show every process. But it's best just to take your time for it to look the best. Anyways, that's all I have for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with all your friends and family. See you next time. Bye!